we grew up loving NSYNC so much, and we had this one chance to just, and we blew it. Yeah, go us. So yeah. Hey guys, it's your favorite twins coming at you back at the YouTube. Welcome back to our channel. We are the Inzano twins. I am Danielle.
And I'm Deanna.
And today is a very sensitive subject. We are going to be talking about our most embarrassing moment. Yeah. For us, this is very, yeah. So before we get into this embarrassing moment, we're gonna have a little chit chat on a little throwback of our childhood. So circa 2001, here we are. This video is gonna be about NSYNC. We had NSYNC birthday parties, here we go. NSYNC, this was our first grade birthday cake. Look at the tablecloth, it has NSYNC on it. As you can see, we were NSYNC fans. Big fans. We had their board games, their clothing, their dolls,
Barbie dolls,
their fat heads on the walls.
Posters
we were
everywhere.
NSYNC fans, okay? Then they broke up and our lives were over.
Thanks a lot. Anyways.
Okay, so yeah, this is where it all started. I follow NSYNC's fan page on Facebook, right? So I shared a video of that. One of my friends tagged me in something NSYNC related, and it was like, NSYNC's Joey and Chris are coming to this bar
near us.
Okay, you know, literally 2 minutes from us. I lost it.
Us as kids are like screaming inside. And
Little
like,
Deanna from inside was like, holy. Even if you're in the vicinity, you win, you know?
yeah.
It was just Joey and Chris, which is fine. So all week I'm like, you guys better be pumped. I was like, we're getting t-shirts. I'm thinking this is gonna be an NSYNC concert. We're gonna have a throwback concert. They're about to perform.
Nope.
No, okay? So I'm about to Amazon Prime earrings of their heads, be like in 90s leg warmers. Like, this is what they wanna see.
Yeah, they definitely
they're
want
like,
us to be in NSYNC clothes.
yeah. The day of, I'm listening to their songs on repeat. Me and Danielle are like, yeah, you remember this song? We know all the songs by heart.
All the words, because we had to refresh our memory on all the words of every NSYNC song just in case they played it.
We're like, that's the only music they're gonna play. We need to know every song. I'm writing to the DJ. I was like, you better play NSYNC all night. This is what everyone wants
This is for
to
us.
hear. This is the moment to play. He's like, no one, they don't want to hear that. So now I'm like, if they don't play NSYNC, what's the point?
Yeah.
You know? So now I'm kind of in like a bad mood. Just thought it would be a great idea
To bring back a VHS from 2002 of Darren's dance grooves.
Ain't no lie. Now we're gonna jump open with our legs. Bye, bye, bye.
It is the choreographer of NSYNC. So he step by step showed you how to do these dances.
If you look closely at this picture, you can see us doing this dance with our cousins, right? I'm over here just refreshing the memory because it all comes back to me. Shocking. Danielle's on the couch. She doesn't even want to try.
I don't want to do the dance.
She's like,
Why
I know the dance.
Like,
you
I
know?
know it. Like, I studied it for like 4 years of my life. Like, I know this dance.
The DJ's telling me he's not even playing NSYNC songs, but I don't really care because I'm like, no, this is not what's happening. They're all coming out. Justin's coming out.
It's gonna be a
JC, Lance, everyone's coming out, and they're gonna throw it down, and this is gonna be the greatest moment of my life. It's like 7 o'clock at night. I wanted to be there at noon because I wanted to be first in line. No one else did. She is taking shots,
drinking because we're going to a bar.
I'm like miserable. I'm like, I just want to get in line. I'm about to leave all y'all here. We get in line. This line is probably the longest line I've ever seen to get into a bar.
Oh my gosh.
Whatever. So I'm in line, I'm pissed. And all of a sudden, okay, we're not even close to the front of the line. You hear,
bye, bye, bye.
Bye, bye, bye.
Playing.
Inside.
And guess who's singing it?
Joey and Chris.
Are
I don't know if they were performing. I don't know.
Song.
We don't know.
They were
singing it.
We're like in line about to leave because we're like, that was our opportunity.
They're never gonna play it again.
Never
Why would they play it again? Like, this was their moment. They're probably gonna go home now. 2 hours later, it literally takes us 2 hours to get to the front of this line.
It's like 11 o'clock at night.
And we get in, and I'm on a fucking mission. Where's NSYNC? Where's NSYNC? I need to find them.
So I'm by myself, like roaming around, and apparently they were upstairs doing a meet and greet. In order to get upstairs, people have to come downstairs. So I'm in line for that. And I'm like, you all better get downstairs because I'm going up. I go around this corner. There they are. They're doing a meet and greet and they're just chilling. Joey's in an NSYNC shirt. Like, this is the best moment of my life. They're right there. So she's in line and I go to the bathroom, which is like to the left of them. And my boyfriend follows me, my older sister follows me, and my friend follow me over there. And Deanna's in line waiting for NSYNC, but they leave. They start walking downstairs and Deanna follows, obviously. Joey literally waves at me and I'm just living for this moment. I'm like, here I am in the bathroom waiting to just get out. Like, I open the door and everyone's gone. No one is up here for the meet and greet anymore. They left all their alcohol on a table in the middle of nowhere. No one's around, no security, no nothing. It's just me and my 3 friends just standing there, and we're like, what the hell? And we're like looking around like, someone's gotta come. Someone has to be watching this liquor. Get as many glasses as I can, start filling up. I'm like passing them to everybody. I'm like, hold these, hold these. Everyone's like chin deep in like these cups of liquor. Joey's dancing with the DJ. Chris is doing smoke guns. It's just a fun time. Like you at this point, I was very content. Well, you know what? I still have to meet them. We had to meet them. That was why we were there. So liquid courage creeping up on us here. So Danielle's getting a little closer. She goes around the VIP and she's like, Joey! Joey comes over and he's like, what? You guys are twins? And we're so rare breed, apparently. Yeah. Twins don't exist. He's freaking out, talking to us about being twins. We're just like, yes, like we got to meet Joey. We're freaking. Everything's fine. We got our picture and I'm like, I still need to get one with Chris. He just doesn't even think he's part of NSYNC. He's just walking around the crowd. Yeah. He's got people following him, screaming at him. And I turn around and he's right there and I'm just like, give me a picture. So I get a picture with him. Joey, check. Chris, check. So we're just chilling. We're having fun. Our older sister's like, Dad, I didn't get a picture. So she goes straight up to VIP. The manager of Joey, grabs me and Danielle and is like, get Michelle. In here. And we're now in VIP for NSYNC. We're like, Michelle, what did you just do? She's like,
I know, I'm just that awesome.
And I'm like, okay. So me and Deanna turn to each other and we're having a pep talk. We're like,
don't fuck this up. You don't say anything. You don't bring up that we're NSYNC fans. You're cool. You gotta be cool. You don't know who NSYNC are. You just shut your mouth and you sit there and you just close your eyes and you don't breathe. Don't even breathe. Don't look at them. Just look down and just mind your own business.
I don't know what these people drink, but it is just straight water. He fills this cup up with like this much vodka and like this much juice, and we're like, well, this isn't gonna be able to be drank. We're gonna be losers. And he hands us a tequila shot we didn't even know was tequila. I was ready to chug it because I thought it was just gonna be this great vodka that he's been giving us for the past 10 minutes. But no, warm, gross, nasty tequila. Yeah, oh my gosh. And I hand it over to Deanna. I'm like, Deanna, just
drink this. We have to be cool like he's handing it. Like, you can't, he's standing right there.
No, why did that just happen? And that's where like the night just goes to shit. So I'm 2 people over from Joey and I'm like, in his face. I'm ready to just have a conversation. Like, I'm ready to talk about my childhood and how he's impacted our lives. I get over there and I'm like, guess what, Joey? And I'm like your biggest freaking fan ever. Look at my wall when I was a kid. Look at my t-shirts. Look at my, and I know your bye 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 dance.
It was at this moment that he knew. He fucked up.
And he was like,
really?
And I was like,
yeah, play it. Play it and I'll show you. Play it. All the whole dance. We know it all. I know everything.
And me not refreshing my memory earlier about this dance, not doing this dance in 20 years, and I'm like ready to go. So then Joey goes, well, if we're gonna play it, you gotta ask the DJ. So of course the DJ knows knows us, and he's
we're
like,
friends with him, and he's like,
and
okay.
then Dale goes over there, is like, play Bye 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 right now. Like, Joey, come over here. So Joey has to get up, inconveniencing him, get up, go to the DJ booth,
tell
and
him
tell
to
him.
play Bye Bye Bye.
But then he doesn't do that. He doesn't say like, you know, it's fine. He gets
grabs
the microphone,
shuts the music off, and says,
"Get your asses over here. I had these two lovely ladies. We call them the twins. Watch the glass. Watch that."
yeah.
These lovely ladies said that they know the Bye 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 dance.
So here we are, all hyped, ready to
I know
perform
it's
this
not
dance.
a good idea. And I'm like, Danielle, I don't know when the dance starts. She goes, it's the second part of the song. That's when you start dancing. And I'm
Here
like,
we go.
Yes, Danielle, you know what you're talking about because you're the one who listens to the music. My brain remembers this dance from 20 years ago. I know exactly when it's played, and I know all the dance moves. So you should probably listen to me, Deanna, because I'm smarter and you're dumb. And I was so drunk, I was like, yes, it's the second part. You know what you're talking about.
as we're getting on stage, Danielle's
There's
like,
a stage, by the way, that he's making us get up on.
yeah, it's not just right there. It's on top of the DJ booth. Like, we are on the stage. That is us up there.
Yeah.
Everyone can see us.
I just
so-
want to take a moment to thank this girl that got up with us. Don't know who you are, but you definitely took the attention off of us. Just because it wasn't just two twins
yeah.
dancing on a bar, it was 3 drunk girls dancing on a bar.
All 3 of us are getting on stage. Danielle's like, you know what? Let me take my shoes off.
I can't perform in heels. Well,
She
there's
steps in straight glass.
There's a glass broken on this countertop.
Watch the glass. Watch that. Watch that.
And so the whole time this dance is happening, I'm thinking I'm bleeding out onto the ground.
Danielle's over here worried about her foot. I'm over here like, oh, second part.
Ready.
So then I'm waiting for the second part and I hear the part that I know. Pass by. I was supposed to be dancing to that. Now we're screwed because we don't know any other dances. Joe is behind us screaming.
I'm bleeding on the floor.
Get off the stage. Like, you had one job. Good thing you guys are cute.
Thank God you guys agreed. You just fucked that whole thing up, but I love you.
And I'm over there like turning around, like he's literally right there.
Yeah.
Like, and I'm like, no, I really know the dance. Like I turn around and I show him, he's like, that was the first part. You had one chance to do this. Perform, it could have been like the most badass moment ever,
Yeah,
right? And we
so-
weren't even dancing to anything else because we were so worried about when the part was gonna happen. She was bleeding out. I was like, oh my God, like up there. Oh my God, like, everything was like slow motion and it
Yeah,
was
I just saw the crowd just like,
managers behind us and Joey's there and the DJ, I know him, and they're all like,
What's happening?
you're so, like, we were those girls that were like, we know it, like, Joey, like, watch us dance. The dance ends and we've done nothing. And
all we did was bye, 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 which is
and then look, like, not even cute. And I get off the stage and I'm like, okay, I just ruined my life. I thank the manager, I thank Joey. I'm hoping to Jesus Christmas that they don't remember that night and that other women in the last 30 years of their career have
did something worse.
did something worse. I'm done. I go in the
Deanna
car
leaves.
and I just bawl my eyes out. I'm crying. They're still in the VIP.
and I look
loving
down at my foot and there's a microscopic piece of glass, no blood or anything.
Danielle
I'm just sitting there
eventually
waiting for everybody to want to leave. because-
leaves. I can't now. After that moment, I'm
The song is ruined.
yeah, like I can't listen to the song anymore. I couldn't sleep for a week. I just kept replaying the people in the crowd and
Like
and
with their
Joey
phones.
behind me, like, get up, you know, whatever. That was our most embarrassing moment, is when we decided we knew an NSYNC dance and did it in front of NSYNC themselves and failed epically.
So to Joey and Chris, I'm very sorry. That was our embarrassing moment. And if you like this video, make sure to give it a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe to our channel. And we will see you guys in the next video. Bye. Bye.